So this is a jig, a sawing jig, to saw these cuts. Guitar building is not just about only building guitars. You need a lot of jigs, they call it, or in this case it's a sled to use over your saw machine. The sides of the guitar come in on an angle. They're not square like this, they're just rounded, and they come in on an angle of 2 degrees. So the 2 degrees are not only here, but there's also a difference in how deep the cuts are, because on the top of the guitar the sides go in like only this part, so the cut is only till here, and you leave 18 millimeters of space. This is still wood, but on the back it's only 10 millimeters, so 5 millimeters on each side, because the heel of the guitar is curved and is wide on the top and small on the bottom. So you need a saw, two cuts on 2 angles, because it's a 2 degree angle like this, and it's like this. So to do that, normally I use this one, but you need a lot of metal plates to fill up and make every time a little cut, and then it's never perfectly accurate. So what I'm doing now, I bought a 2 millimeter saw on my saw table, and it cuts 2 millimeter wide cuts, and I can't make an angle on the saw blade, so I make an angle on the sled. I tilt it a little, so every time I make a saw cut, this neck piece, it's tilted a little like this. So you make a saw, and you make it another saw cut, and you got the 2 right angles. At least that's what I'm gonna try. Well, now on the truth, 2 days hard work and 20 seconds on the saw machine. Well, this is the top. It has the 2 degrees angle. It cuts exactly to the 18 millimeters on both sides, and on the back it cuts almost to the 1 centimeter. Yeah, I'm happy. That was it. Doesn't look much, but it was a lot of work. So I made a jig, just I made this a little higher, to cut on the bandsaw these lines. As you can see, they're on an angle, and you can't just hold it like this or this. You need a jig to do that. So I'm gonna saw these under this angle, and let's go and saw. Let's make some cuts. Start up the machines. Get some fresh air. So these are the cuts on the jig. Nice and clean. Saves me a lot of work. Now I have to draw the lines to make a tang here and just a longer foot and on the top. And on the top it's wider and on the foot it's small.
Hey, why have I got no beacons?
Of course you didn't
No
deploy
beacons
them.
again?
Yeah, you forgot to deploy them, Oaks.
Kidding me.